For those of you who have been dealing with some elbow issues, whether it's golfer's elbow, tennis elbow, or inside pain, outside pain, something closer to the tricep, regardless of where you're feeling it, this video is about presenting some tension techniques that you can use to start to rehab that irritated elbow. General rule of thumb is just understanding that most rehab pieces require that we move very clearly away from pain angles or positions and levels of tension or levels of try hard that elicit pain. It's fine to be uncomfortable and it's fine to work hard, but just know that when it comes to pain, we need to convince the brain that pain is unnecessary in this case, and that has to start with safe, fairly low level work. It's not super fun, but it'll get you back in action way quicker. All right, so first starting point is using the idea of elbow cars, moving through these different positions here to regain motor control of that elbow joint. Now that said, let's say I have a certain position and a certain angle where I tend to feel pain in my elbow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move 10 degrees away from that angle, and I'm going to keep a neutral wrist, and I'm find an implement. This could be a rod, a dowel, a little weight, whatever it is. I found this in my kitchen. This will work great. So I've got my angle. It's about 10 degrees away from my pain site. In this case, I'm going with a palms down pronated position, and my goal is to keep this little paddle level. I'm going to use my offhand to push down lightly, increasing tension to as much as I can tolerate over about 15 seconds before, or I should say without, going into a pain state. Now from here, my forearm is trying very hard to prevent this paddle from tipping, so I'm going to again fight to keep it level. The idea is no motion. This is an isometric. After those 15 seconds, I'm just going to turn my hand over, palms up position now, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. From here, this is a weaker position for me, so this is quite challenging. Doesn't take much pressure at all from my down pressing hand here. 15 seconds, ramping to maximal tension, and then I can take a break. From here, you can do multiple bouts, 2 to 3 reps each direction throughout the day. Frequency is your friend. We're just trying to impart a consistent stimulus to the brain from this joint, the elbow, that this is indeed a safe joint and we can load it and increase challenge there.